Well, hi there folks. Little Biplane had another test flight, slightly more successful than the first, where it was just climbing like crazy and virtually uncontrollable. I did actually have a couple of minutes of reasonably decent flight, maybe because I've moved the COG a bit further forward, plus I've changed the angle of incidence of the upper wing. It's recommended you have 2 or 3 degrees positive, something called décollage. Interesting thing about making your own designs and fiddling around with modifying these little gliders is you buy a kit somewhere, they tell you exactly where to put the COG, it's been aerodynamically tested and it works. When you do something experimental like this, it's a big learning curve and makes it a lot more fun if you ask me. To that end, since the test flight here, I've actually made some more minor changes. I've actually moved the COG a little bit further forward. I've adjusted the rates on the elevator because it was very pitch twitchy. I've also changed the angle of incidence slightly of the tail here relative to the main wing. Plus I've given the motor a tiny bit more down thrust because it was still having a tendency to climb like crazy. I'm hoping those changes will make this a bit more stable because it was fun but still very twitchy. If you're enjoying my trials and tribulations with this and want to see me eventually get it flying properly, why not hit subscribe? There's a few other test clips on there, loads of stuff on my channel anyway, paragliding, paramotoring, model aircraft, drones, wildlife, you name it, it's on there. But thanks for watching, safe flying and stay safe. Here are the test clips. Right, well here we are again, take 2. Move the centre of gravity, bit of down thrust. It flies. Still climbing a lot. Whoa, still climbing a lot, but it was all right for a minute there, and I managed to get it down on the grass. Is it broken? That's the question. No. I think it needs a bit of trimming down. Prop still in one piece. Wow, what do you know? Wow, man. No damage, soft grass, bit muddy. I'll give it a bit of down trim, make sure everything's all right. Take off that way so that I'm away from the big houses. Whoa, it's a bit pitch sensitive. That's half throttle. I've just about got it there, man. Half throttle. Half throttle, it flies all right. Half throttle, it's lovely. Oh, it doesn't glide well and it's just broken. It wanted to dive with no power. Any road, easy to fix. Any road. I had it flying nicely there, but it dived. It wouldn't glide. It dived when I took the power off. But anyway, that'll go back together. Oh well. I just had an inspiration. I'm going to try flying it as a low wing. It's going to be very quick with those chopped off wings and no dihedral, but why not? I'll give it a go. See what happens. Poof! Poof! Oh well, as you can see, that wasn't very successful, but at least it's still in one piece, amazingly enough. Look at that. But didn't want to glide, did it? But considering that is, oh, almost lost the battery. But considering, I think that's amazing that it flew at all like that. I think it has potential as a low wing. Better go now before I completely smash it up. But I think that was quite good fun. My hands are a bit shaky. Yeah, that was hard to control, but at least I managed to get it down on the ground and not crash it into some of the houses.